up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of the Quantum Corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaways, and I will talk more about that at the end of the video. Okay, so for today's video, I want to talk about Spider-Man Far From Home. I want to talk about some of the clues as well as Easter eggs that are going to lead us into Spider-Man 3, the possible villain, and maybe even some stuff for the MCU future. So if you don't want any spoilers for Spider-Man, now's your chance to walk away. Okay, so at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, Peter defeats Mysterio, but the video gets released and we see J.K. Simmons reprising his role as J. Jonah Jameson. And he gets up on the big screen and he talks about how Spider-Man killed Mysterio, the greatest hero in the world, and he releases the doctored video that basically blames Spider-Man for everything, makes him look like the villain, and also reveals Peter Parker's identity. So as of right now, it's looking like Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man is going to be public enemy number 1. Almost like he's going to be hunted. Okay, so let's talk about Dimitri. Okay, there's a character, and I mentioned this in one of my review, but I want to talk about it again. So there's a character named Dimitri who works for Nick Fury. He's kind of like a bodyguard, driver, does various things for Nick Fury. Okay, but it's believed by many that this Dimitri is actually Dmitry Smirdakov, who is better known as the face-changing Chameleon. Yes, the Chameleon, who is also the brother of Kraven the Hunter. Ooh, getting deep now. Now, back when they were doing, starting the Black Panther movie, Kraven was one of the characters, one of the villains that was actually eyed for this movie, which they decided to go with Eric Killmonger instead, which I think was probably the smartest choice, and this is why. Kraven is a much better villain for Spider-Man, and I think the way things are building, it's leading to exactly that. Okay, so recently, the director for Spider-Man even said that he would like to see the Spider-Man 3 villain be Kraven the Hunter. Now, a cool little Easter egg, when they're checking into the hotel in Venice, the hotel is called the Hotel de Mateus, which is actually an Easter egg for J.M. de Mateus, the writer of Kraven's Last Hunt, a very, very popular storyline in the Spider-Man comics. Now, I think there are several ways that they could bring Kraven in. Let's go back to the deleted scene. It was during the trailer they showed the Iron Spider when he was fighting off all these mob guys with the police, and that's when they made the comment, "Oh, are you the new Iron Man?" And he's like, "Oh, how can I be Iron Man when I'm busy doing all your guys' job?" Well, in that scene, he's actually taking down the Man-Freddy Mob, which is another well-known mob villain of Spider-Man in the comics. Okay, now could this be a situation where the Man-Freddy Mob actually hires Kraven the Hunter to come after Spider-Man to kill him for them? Okay, or could it be a situation, like I said, if this character Dimitri is actually the Chameleon, does he call on his brother Kraven to help him bring down Spider-Man? Okay, there's been a lot of signs to the Sinister Six from the first Spider-Man Homecoming, where we got Scorpion and Vulture, and now it's believed to be Chameleon in Spider-Man Far From Home. There's been all kinds of talk. We've got Mysterio. So things are really percolating together for the Sinister Six. So could this be a situation where the Sinister Six brings in Kraven? Could it be a situation where Mysterio actually didn't die in Spider-Man Far From Home? Maybe it was actually the Chameleon appearing to be Mysterio. And when Kraven finds out that Spider-Man killed his brother, this is when he comes after Spider-Man. So I feel like there's a lot of different ways that they could bring Kraven in, and any one of those would probably fit well. But I do think that it's happening. If you look right now, they just recently released the Marvel Legends, Spider-Man and Kraven 2-pack. And if you're a comic reader, the Amazing Spider-Man series just finished up the Hunted series. So I believe that Marvel likes to showcase these villains and kind of get them in the spotlight before they bring them to the big screen, especially for people who aren't as familiar with all the different villains, it kind of warms them up to them before they bring them into the movies. So I do believe 100% that Kraven is coming. I do believe the Sinister Six will build. I believe that Norman Osborn will come later on down the line, but I think they're going to save him for like the big bad for deeper into the series. So that's pretty much all I got for this video, guys. Definitely let me know what you think. Are you excited to see Kraven the Hunter? Do you believe he'll be the villain in Spider-Man 3? Definitely let me know your thoughts and opinion, guys, because I love hearing what you have to say. So that's pretty much it for my Spider-Man villain future breakdown Easter eggs video. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaways. Our next poster giveaway is going to be at 200. And our 1K subs giveaway is going to be the Marvel Legends Nanotech Gauntlet. I am Iron Man. Woo! So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody. Thanks, guys.